That Sunday morning, she arrived at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport early. Her mother was scheduled for emergency surgery in New York, and Danielle was determined to be there. This wasn't vacation. This was urgent, life or death. She checked in without issues, cleared security, found her gate, C-23, and waited patiently like every other passenger. Her carry-on sat beside her, her phone clutched tightly in her hand, watching the time, counting the minutes. Everything was normal until it wasn't. Two American Airlines employees stood behind the gate desk. Danielle noticed them glancing her way and speaking in hushed tones. She brushed it off. Maybe they were just stressed. Maybe it had nothing to do with her. Then her name echoed over the intercom. Danielle Thompson, please come to the desk. She stood up, walked over, smiled politely. One of the gate agents didn't smile back. Instead, she said, "Ma'am, your reservation has been flagged. You will not be boarding this flight today." Danielle blinked. "What do you mean?" "I already checked in. I have my boarding pass." "I'm sorry," the agent replied. "Security protocol. We can't say more." Danielle stood in disbelief. "Was there a problem with my ID? My ticket?" No explanation. She asked to speak to a supervisor. They said no. She asked if she could be rebooked. They said she would need to contact customer service online. She asked if the flight was overbooked. The agent said no. Then the agent warned her, "If you don't move away from the desk, security will be called." Danielle stepped back, and she watched helpless as every other passenger boarded the flight. She was denied access to. She could see the people she had just been sitting near moments ago walking down the jet bridge, bags rolling behind them. Not a single one of them stopped. Not a single one looked back. Then the gate closed, and the plane left. Danielle was left behind, alone, confused, and now stranded in Dallas. She didn't yell. She didn't cry. She didn't fight. She just stood there in shock. Later that afternoon, a stranger uploaded a video to TikTok. In the footage, Danielle could be seen calmly speaking to the agents. There was no disturbance, no argument, no cause for removal, just her standing there. The video zoomed in on the plane as it pushed back from the gate, with several seats visibly empty. The clip went viral within hours. People across the internet began asking the same question. Why was she denied? What exactly was the threat? Danielle had no criminal history, no weapons, no misconduct. She was polite, soft-spoken, and dressed like any average traveler. The only thing that made her different? She was black, she was alone, and she was ignored. American Airlines issued a brief statement. "We are investigating the incident. Passenger safety and security remain our top priority." They never mentioned Danielle's name. They never gave an explanation. They never apologized. Danielle missed her mother's surgery. She missed a moment to sit beside her. She missed the chance to pray with her before the doctors came. That moment is gone now, because someone at a gate made a decision, and no one would tell her why. The silence hurt more than anything. Danielle is speaking out now, not for pity, not for attention, but for accountability. Because if this could happen to her, someone who did everything right, it could happen to anyone. She's asking the question we should all be asking. Would this have happened if she looked different? And if the answer is no, then why is it still happening at all? Share her story. Let it be seen. Let it be heard. And don't let her flight be the only thing that was canceled that day.